Welcome to my channel Think Happy Be Happy. Singhasana Battisithe, the divine Garland and the stick. Long time ago fate and effort had an argument as to who was more important between the two. They went to Lord Indra's court to get the dispute settled. The Lord heard their case and thought over it. But he couldn't decide anything. He realized if he ruled anyone better the other would get hurt. After long deliberations, he sent both of them to King Vikramaditya. Both of them requested the king to resolve the issue. He too was in a great dilemma and he asked for 6 months' time for his decision. As you say, fate and effort replied and left. When they had left, the king gave a lot of thought to the puzzle but failed to solve it. He left the reins of his kingdom with his prime minister and went away to a neighboring country. Vikramaditya took a job with some merchant. The merchant's business was spread over far and wide. One day, when they loaded his merchandise on a ship and prepared to go abroad for business, he took Vikramaditya along with him as well. The tour continued for some time uninterruptedly. All of a sudden the ship got caught in a strong storm in the sea. Everyone on the ship was in panic. Fortunately there was an island nearby. The seamen anchored the ship on its coast. When the storm blew over it was dark. All the inmates put up their tents and went to sleep. But Vikramaditya passed a sleepless night. He was still confused over the question put by fate and effort. Suddenly, he saw a light glittering far away. It was mysterious to find a light on such a lonely island. He became eager to find out about the secret of that light and quietly marched towards the light. When he reached there he met a sage. The sage gave Vikramaditya a garland of flowers and a stick. He explained, "O king, whosoever wears this garland he will not face any hurdles. He would be able to see everything but none would be able to see him. As for this stick, it would provide any kind of jewelry you desire to ask, before you go to sleep." The king thanked the sage and resumed his journey. Back in Ujjain, one day, when Vikramaditya went to the garden for a stroll he met two persons there. They pleaded the king with folded hands and said, "Your Majesty, we are the subjects of your kingdom. I'm a Brahmin by caste while my friend is Kshatriya. We have been nursing this garden for a long time with the hope that someday we will attract your attentions and shall get rewarded by you. My lord, we are leading our life in misery. Kindly do something for us so that we may be able to rid of our poverty." They added. King Vikramaditya took pity on them and he took off his divine garland from his neck and gave it to the Kshatriya. He then gave the stick to the Brahmin and explained to them their divine qualities. Both of them praised the king profusely for the divine gifts they got from him and went away. At that very moment, it occurred to the king, the fate had provided me those divine things when I chanced to meet that sage. But those two got them due to their efforts. The king had now found a solution to the puzzle. He went back to his court and got busy in the affairs of the state. After 6 months, on the appointed day, fate and effort arrived to hear his verdict. King Vikramaditya then said, "Nothing is possible in this world without effort. But it is also true that you get only as much as is destined for you. Thus, the fate and the effort are complementary to each other. Neither of the two is more important or less important." Hearing the king's ruling, fate and effort returned fully satisfied.
Please subscribe my channel and encourage me to upload more videos.
Like, comment, share, subscribe and press the bell icon and never miss another update.